Now we are doing the experiment named conversion of galvanometer into voltmeter. Galvanometer is converted into voltmeter by connecting high resistance in series with it. Now we will do that. You are seeing this setup where positive terminal of the battery is connected to the galvanometer and the other terminal of the galvanometer is connected to the resistance box, and the other terminal of the resistance box is connected to the top of the rheostat. The bottom of the rheostat is connected to the plug key and other bottom of the rheostat is connected to the galvanometer where positive terminal of the battery is connected, and another terminal of the plug key is connected to the battery, and the voltmeter is connected to the whole combination where positive terminal of the voltmeter is connected to the galvanometer where positive of the battery is connected, and the negative terminal of the voltmeter is connected to the resistance box where top of the rheostat is connected. To proceed this experiment we needed high resistance, and to calculate high resistance we needed resistance of the galvanometer which is given 50 ohm and figure of merit of a galvanometer which is given 20 into 10 to the power minus 6 ampere per division, and you can see here number of the divisions on either side of a 0 of galvanometer scale is needed, and we can see this galvanometer here 30 divisions are present. I will write here 30 divisions, and current required for producing full scale deflection, that is Ig, which can be calculated as N into K. Ig is equal to N is 30, K is 20 into 10 to the power minus 6 ampere per division, 30 into 2600 into 10 to the power minus 6 ampere. And we are going to convert galvanometer into voltmeter of range 3 volt. The value of the resistance to connected in a series, that is high resistance, can be calculated by using formula R is equal to V by Ig minus G. We are going to convert it as 3 volts, so I will write voltage as 3, and full scale deflection current is we have been calculated 600 into 10 to the power minus 6 minus the resistance of the galvanometer given 50 ohm. I will proceed with calculation. If I bring this 10 to the power minus 6 into the numerator, 3 into 10 to the power minus plus 6 divided by 600 minus 50. If I write this as 300 into 10 to the power 4 divided by 600. Here you can see zeros cancels and it is 0.5 into 10 to the power 4 minus 50. 0.5 into 10 to the power 4 is 5000. 5000 minus 50, 4950 ohms. This calculated resistance is removed from the resistance box. I will remove now. 2000, 2000, 4000 and 5, 2, 2, 4950. I removed here and I will put this key to complete this circuit. Now the voltmeter is not showing 3 volt. It should show 3 volts, so I will vary rheostat. You can see the voltmeter is showing 3 volt, but this galvanometer is not showing 30. The galvanometer pointer is not at 30, so I will vary resistance in resistance box. I will put 200 ohm and I will remove this 100. And you can see here the galvanometer showing 30, the galvanometer pointer is at 30, and I will vary now voltmeter because it should be at 3 volt. You can see here the voltmeter is at 3 volt and the galvanometer is at the galvanometer pointer is at 30. And here you can see the resistance is removed from the resistance box is 2000 plus 2000 plus 500 plus 200, 4700. Here the calculated value is 4950, and here I got the theoretical value as 4700. We can compare these both, they are very near, so we are succeeded to convert this galvanometer into voltmeter.